1, lock your elbows out. 2, remember, stagger your stance. 3, stay up with it, stay up with it. 4, you got 5 reps, come to the top of the shoulder, and then your partner got 5 reps. And you got 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. After you're done with that, put everything back, rack it, strip the bar down. I'm 24 years old, and I'm the strength and conditioning coach for the men's basketball team and the women's basketball team. And this is a huge opportunity for me at my age, and I want to take full advantage of it.
Strength coaches are invaluable. And Ben O'Donnell, having been a basketball player, understands the value of conditioning, strength, speed, and what it takes to compete when you are out there on the basketball court, and he's been invaluable to our program.
I've been with the basketball team for about 2 years now. I had played 3 years ago. I took my senior year, I did not play, and I did an internship with strength and conditioning. I'd always been very, very interested in being a strength and conditioning coach. I loved it as a player. I even liked it in high school, so I knew that's what I wanted to do for sure.
Players relate to him because A, he was a player. He played here at UCF, and I think people know that he just wants the best for us, and he's willing to do anything, you know, he can in his power to get us to where we want to be.
There's been a lot of improvement, especially the freshmen that have come in here. We had guys that literally could not do 1 pull-up. We had guys that weighed in very, very thin. They came here. Each freshman so far has gained at least 8 pounds of just solid muscle. Staphon Blair is about 245 right now. As a freshman, he's the strongest guy on the team.
Working out with Ben from over summer to now, I got way stronger. When I came here on the pro bench, I was doing like 8. Now I'm like one of the most strongest. I'm doing 18 now. So just by putting the work in with Ben, he like helps me to like lift more and whatnot.
There's just been a significant difference from when they walked in the door to where they are now. And it's a process, and it's going to take about 4 years, but a lot of those guys have done really well. So let me show you what you're doing. You got pull-ups, 3 sets of 8, dumbbell shoulder press.
Ben, I think he brings an unreal amount of energy. He really makes us push ourselves beyond what we think we can do.
He's pushed us so hard, conditioning-wise, you know, to push us and make sure we don't cheat any reps. You know, we make the time in the runs and all that. So yeah, I think that's really helped us.
I try to create a positive, energetic atmosphere in here. I have to bring a ton of energy. If I don't bring a lot of energy, then I know they're not going to bring a lot of energy.
It's funny because sometimes when he makes us do a workout, we're like, oh, how come we're doing this and you can't even do it? So then right when he gets in there, he just kills it, and we're like, all right, relax, we're just kidding, you know.
He's a young guy, working out all the time. If you're thinking that attitude, oh, you can't do that, well, he's gonna jump in and do it better than you can. You really can't say anything as a player when your coach is outperforming you.
I consider myself a gym nut, per se, is what some people might call it, but I'm in here all the time, whether it's trying different exercises out, whether it's working out, whether it's training players. So, I mean, absolutely love what I do, love my job, don't even consider it a job.
I think the most important thing is he absolutely loves what he does. He loves the weight room. He'll work us out, then he'll work himself out. He's in that stage where he's trying to absorb as much information as he can, and he definitely gives it to us, and great energy in the weight room, and it really helps our team.
As you look at our guys, the ability for them to run, be in shape, their physique, he's a big asset to us and the asset to our players to develop over the 4 years or 5 years that they're in college.
The most rewarding part of my job would be seeing what I've done with them in the weight room and on the court, making them a better player during games and in practice. If I see a guy go catch a tip dunk or go dunk on somebody, if I see a guy just lock down on defense because he's increased his lateral quickness from all the work that we did, when I see them improve and I can see them being more efficient as players in the court, that's my reward.
Hey Knight fans, February 20th, come out, support us. It's Faculty and Staff Day as we take on Marshall.